Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Life on the Real. It's your girl, Janice Diaries, aka Miss Jan for Real. And today we have a very special guest, the African Sushi, the man of
Wagwan
the
people.
hour. How you
Let's
doing,
go.
Gary?
I'm all right, Janice. How are you doing?
I'm really well. I'm loving the red.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Just a little, just to spice it up a little. You know
You
what I'm saying?
know, a little something, a little something. It is
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
weather. Are you in London?
Yeah, now I'm in Northampton, a city called Northampton. Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I'm so excited to have you because I mean, you make so many great songs, so many love songs, and you have a brand new single right
Oh, yes.
now called Rudo. Tell me
Mhm.
about the new music.
Oh, yeah. Rudo is basically, a love song. I mean, I make most love songs anyway. So Rudo is a love
Hmm.
song. It's about, a lover just proclaiming their love to their partner throughout, like bar for bar. So yeah, that's basically what Rudo is. It's a love song. You know what I'm saying?
You say, you write a lot of love songs. I mean, where do you
Yeah.
draw this inspiration from? Because
I don't even know.
I had to double check how old you were, right? And
Oh yeah,
it seems like from when you entered the music business,
yeah,
um
yeah,
I mean, it's just been hit after hit,
oh yeah,
and mostly about love, and
yeah,
really,
true.
like, it touches a lot of people of different ages. It's not like, you know people who are young or people who are even your age. I mean, how old are you? Like 22, I
22.
think I was.
Yeah, yeah.
Where does that come from? Do you just have like
I'm
love
a
oozing out of you?
I'm a hopeless romantic. Love comes out of me, my friend.
Hey.
I've love stood up inside me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving it to the people. I'm just sharing it with the people, and it's
That's a
working.
It is. It really
Yeah,
is. My sister, she was listening on my show once, when I started
yeah,
here on After Five Radio. And she was like, "Who's this Gary?" Because
oh
if
yeah,
someone doesn't know who you are, right? If
yeah.
someone was you have one of those voices that you can fall in love with the voice. You know what I mean?
Thank you, thank you.
Like,
Yeah.
you have a real you remind me kind of what's his name? Do you know August Sostina?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's
I
it's
thank
those
you.
those R&B brothers who are
R&B
really,
vibes. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
No, I hear
What's
that. Thank you so much.
are you gonna be like coming up with another album?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm actually, this is gonna be a surprise, but then I'm working on an album that is totally, detached from love and all of that. Yeah, trust me. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
you're
For
working
people,
on something special.
yeah, this is very special to me. I mean, to my
Mm.
life, to the person I am, to where I've come from, and it's basically, what people. I can't say that what they didn't expect, but then what they did not expect at all. Like it's totally different. I can't wait to surprise you guys.
Yeah, that's amazing. We like surprises, especially now that we're coming out of COVID. We need some excitement in life, you know?
Now it is. Now it is. Nah, definitely. I've got you guys. Trust me.
We need something different. Now, when
Mhm.
when is that surprise coming away along?
Um, Probably at the end of the year. Yeah,
Okay.
at the end
Okay.
of the year, I think that's when I'm still working on it right now. I don't want to rush it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been releasing singles in the meantime, just
You're gonna
to
make us
give people
wait.
something. I'll wait, perfect. You have to wait. You have to chill for this one because this one is another one. Yeah.
This one's another
So you
one.
guys have to wait. Yeah, it's worth the wait. Trust me.
How do you what's your view on music now that you've kind of warmed your what do the British call it? You've got your feet wet now,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
you released Sushi Season, kind of like
yeah.
that compilation of music. You have successful singles. um
Okay.
do you feel like you get the recognition that you need, or do you want, you know where are you aiming at?
I think um my sound, yeah.
Mm,
Okay, and I'm gonna get personal with this. I feel like my sound, honestly, people have appreciated my sound. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. Otherwise, if they didn't, I would have just been trying to make it. But then I've, you know, establish myself as an artist that makes really good love songs, or
Yeah.
really good music in general.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm really happy with the recognition, and I feel like I do. Yeah, like in my country, when it comes to Zimbabwe, I feel like I really do. Now, the thing is, every artist, I mean, is just obviously trying to break into that other market, like the international market. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Mm.
what everyone is fighting for. So I feel like I've served my people. My people know me already. Zimbabweans know me. They're like, we know Gary. So now I'm just banking on them to push this project of Gary, forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's more
Yeah.
of like their duty now. Like as fans, it's your duty. You get what I'm saying, to push this music to the next level.
Mm. Mm.
So yeah, I'm banking on them. I know they've got me, and I believe we're gonna get there. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
we've got you. We love what you
Yeah.
make. And I
Thank
think
you.
I like your confidence, right? Because you have to believe
Thank
in
you.
who you are and you have to believe in what you do.
Definitely.
And I do think you do have a very unique sound. But when I first like heard your music, I remember
Mm.
like when I first was just seeing your whole vibe.
Yeah.
I think you have this confidence about you,
Yeah.
um that you almost look like you don't need you're there, you know what I mean? Like it's almost as if like everyone is always like, I'm just trying to hustle, just trying to get
Yeah.
there, like,
Yeah.
but you exude that whole thing, like,
Yeah.
I am I am the
Right.
African sushi. And I feel
Truth.
like that helps with your success because people
Truth.
people want something that you have.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
What do
definitely that. That's definitely that. Sorry, you
mm,
were saying?
I was gonna ask where you get that from, where you get that confidence.
I mean, that's just basically my persona. Like that's just the person that I am. I
Mm,
think I'm a very, very, very confident person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever had, for example, I'm not that person that has ever had like stage fright in my life. Do you know what
mm,
I'm saying? Because I
wow.
believe that I was given this gift for a reason. So if I'm there, I'm here because it was given to me. So you guys sit there, listen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And so basically that is how me, like in my career, like I look the part, do you know what I'm saying? And I am playing the part, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the confidence, I mean, just like basically me, like that's just who I am. Yeah.
Did you guys, did you hear what he said? He said,
Right.
I look the part and I
Play the part.
am the part. Bars.
Now it is.
And
Facts.
I was thinking, everyone always talks about your fashion sense and
Oh yeah.
everything. One of the celebrity that I was like, where do I get like some of your just your color choices?
Yeah.
Jared Leto. Do you know him?
Jared Leto. Jared, now I'd be lying. I don't want to lie. I don't want to come on this live and lie. But I'll search them up.
No, he's totally he's not Zimbabwean. He's this white guy who acts
Okay.
and does music, does like
Yeah.
rock music.
Mm.
But he's very like sort of cool vibes and very
Yeah.
fashionable. And I think
Yeah.
like a lot of men in the sort of in the entertainment industry, no matter what it's acting, are more embracing really being more just being more out there with
Yeah.
what they
Creative.
wear. Yeah,
Yeah.
and being
True.
creative. Because
Yeah.
remember, I don't know if you're in Zim, but like there's this time where like every guy was wearing the low trousers, the big the
Oh
big
yeah.
the big
Oh yeah.
basketball shirts. and
True.
and I remember me my brother, we moved to the UK to join my
Yeah.
mum,
Mm.
and obviously my brother's taste in fashion changed a little bit.
Okay.
So he came back to Zim in fitted jeans
Yeah.
and everything. And his friends were like, "Who are you? Who do
Like
you think
who is
you
this? Yeah. Which
what?"
one is this one?
We don't
But
we
I'm
don't
just
wear
saying.
that.
Yeah.
We wear
Nah.
baggy. But do you get that like sometimes other like maybe us more females we may appreciate some of the fashion side of things, but
Yeah.
especially the Zim people are like "Saga,
Jamana warufeka, chichicha warufeka, plus. Yeah, that type of thing. Trust me, I know. I know. And I'm very open with fashion. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very open with fashion. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And that's just, I mean, I'm creatively like that. It just doesn't, apply to the music. It definitely has to show. See what I'm saying? Like when it comes to my dressing as well, like, okay, this guy's literally crazy creative. That's what I want. See what I'm saying?
Mm.
If something looks weird to you, I'd probably like it. You know what I'm saying? Because people are like, I mean, people have been on me like on social media when it comes to my shoes, like a whatnot, whatnot. But I like that, and I'm never gonna stop. Do you know what I'm saying? I did it with, I wore them so that you guys could see, and I knew that probably people would like it, people wouldn't. So I just do me because I feel like it's art. Like I'm just like a blank canvas, yeah. So
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to play around with it. But I'll play around with it, my friends, until they chill out. Yeah, until they embrace it.
It feels like you will, the more people will have something, the more riled up you get. You'll be like,
Yeah,
oh, okay, you
I
don't
like
like
it.
this.
I like it. I'm like, so you think I'll stop because my friends, I went to buy these shoes by myself. Yeah, I was like, so take it or leave it. Yeah,
So
that's me.
when did you move to the UK? How long were you in Zim? Tell me about like transitioning to be sort of like Mr. International, because you've been in China, you've been everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's all through the music. I'm really grateful. See what I'm saying?
Mm,
And if it wasn't working, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing. That means it's working. Yeah. So it's been crazy. It's been an ordeal though. It's not like it's a joke thing that you're moving from Zim. From Zim I went to China. China came back here I came to the UK. To the UK. I'm going back to Zim and then I go SA and then I go, do you know what I'm saying? And it's been crazy, but then it's been motivating, it's been uplifting, it's been, impacting my music in a positive way. See what I'm saying? And I'm really grateful for the move. And it also, remember, like I said, I'm moving because of music. So it doesn't
yeah.
stress me. I'm actually happy, like, oh wow, I'm moving because of my music. So let's move, my friend. If you see me in Kenya tomorrow, I'm happy. Trust me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Where do you call, I mean, of course, Zim will always be home, but like,
Yeah.
are you like settled here in the UK, or are you just floating
Right now I'm
everywhere?
floating. I'm floating everywhere. Everywhere, my friend. I'm everywhere right now, to be honest.
Wherever the business is, that's where you're
Wherever
at.
the business or wherever the money resides, my friend, you will find me there. I'll go there.
You'll
Yeah.
find you where the money
Where
resides.
the money resides. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about
Yeah.
when you did the sushi season. There's a song there. I mean, I know there are a couple of songs. You don't just do love songs. Like, you actually, like, I am so obsessed with Show Me Love. Like, Show Me
Oh,
Love
thank you.
and Zebedu are on my
Oh
they're on my what is my gym playlist,
yeah,
because
playlist.
I just
Yeah.
feel like they've got this something
Energy.
something energy,
Yeah,
and
it's a
maybe
vibe.
that's the some of the vibes that you're going at. Who knows?
Oh yeah, true.
But I really, really love that. I just want to know, like, are you what do you call yourself as an artist? Because you're touching so many genres in music.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a creator. That's what I'd love to call myself. I don't wanna stick to one genre because that's limiting. But I mean, obviously, for papers and stats and whatever, people say is an Afro pop R&B artist.
Yeah,
But I sort of like phase. I'm like, okay, that's the facade. That's what you guys want
yeah,
to label
yeah.
me as. But I mean, I'll give you a song like Pindirai. I'll give you a song like Show Me Love. I'll give you a song like Zebedu. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm a creative, yeah. And then I'll give you love, and then you will fall in love. Or like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm a creative artist. I'm just not stuck to one genre.
You are in the church, you are in the club, you
Yeah,
you are
yeah,
you are in the bedroom.
yeah. That's what you said. You're in the bed with the church and the club. I like that. I like that lingo. That's nice. Yeah,
I'm just joining the themes of the music all
yeah. You're
together.
connecting the dots. That's dope.
I'm connecting the dots.
Mm.
So now that you've got music, you're putting out these singles, you
Yeah,
might have something at the end of the year. Do you
yeah.
have any tour dates planned for the next coming?
Yeah, I'm definitely sometime in August. I'm definitely flying out to go Zimbabwe, South Africa, like Africa tour and that. So we're gonna announce because we're just trying to, right now this is a very tricky time. We just don't want to announce dates and then you keep changing and why not.
Yeah,
So I think closer to like the time I'm flying out, that's when we're gonna announce. So August, so between from August, I'll be on tour in
August.
Zimbabwe and Africa. And yeah,
Oh, that's exciting. You must be excited to actually have like a show like after so long.
I really
right?
am. Actually, I'm one on the 25th of June. I think it's like more of like my birthday bash. We're like confused, and then, so, you know what I'm saying? And then the Zimfest as well, 31st of
Yeah.
July. You know what I'm saying? Well, so I'm really happy.
I
Things
might
are
see
open.
you there actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I'll be
Nah.
making
Stars of ballet.
saying what's up. So
Now pull
definitely.
up. Pull up. I'll be there. I'll see you there.
Wow. I feel like that I have this, it's not anxiety, but like, you know, like having been to a music thing
Oh,
or
yeah.
like a place where there's so many other people, I just feel like it's good.
Mm.
People are either gonna go mad,
Yeah.
like it's gonna
It's
be like
scary.
insane, or it's gonna be like
It's
civil.
going to be
But
lit.
I think
Yeah.
it's just gonna be insane.
You
Everyone's gonna
just be
come out.
there and you just be there. Arrive. Yeah. Do your thing. Don't worry about these guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, most of these functions they go well, yeah, and then some tend to turn left. Just you just be
Yeah.
there, do your thing, mind your own business, enjoy your music, and then go home.
And then go home. I
I'm
know,
telling you,
because
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting.
that's gonna
Um,
be lit.
so do you have any collaborations coming up with
Oh
other
yeah,
artists?
definitely. I've got a lot actually. You know, the thing is, I hate this thing of not being allowed to say, you know, like
Yeah,
because
because
a
I'm
lot of
trying to
artists.
like,
Because every interview, like they ask artists, so do you have any collaborations? And they're like, nah, yeah, you guys will find out soon enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I wish I could just say this thing, but yeah, I do have collaborations with a couple, you know, artists.
can I like put up some names of who I think would be cool if
Yeah,
you collabed with? Like you've collabed with Hilsey before, but I feel like
yeah,
that
yeah,
is um a natural
yeah,
vibe.
yeah. That's my bro.
Um
Yeah,
Definitely, I think you and Kaz need to do
should do a number.
something.
That's my
Yeah,
bro as well, you know. That's
yeah.
my bro as
I
well.
just spoke to him not last week, but the week before. But
Mm.
yeah, I think you could do a nice one because
We've
he's
been in talks about it. I think. Yeah, we've talked
really,
about it sometime. Yeah, so we
yeah.
just see how it goes. Yeah,
No, definitely, and maybe like some, you know, like a wild card, like a Jar Praiser or
oh yeah,
like a Enzo
oh yeah.
Ishao or something like that. You know,
Yeah. You act like you someone told you some of these things.
I'm literally like psychology looking at your face,
Yeah, I
like.
see what you. Yeah, and I'm just trying to act like, okay, bro, don't, just don't sell it off. Just calm down. And I'm definitely giving you guys collaborations, even ones that you didn't expect. So you guys just be ready. I'm
Wow.
telling you.
Okay, we
Yeah,
shall look forward to it. We shall look forward to it.
definitely.
The
Definitely.
the Zebedu record, because
Yeah.
that was such a good record to come out because everyone's locked down and we
Yeah.
just need something new, something fresh, you know, to
Mm-hmm.
dance. Even though some of us were just dancing in our living rooms and
Yes, sir, yeah.
in our Zoom parties or whatever.
Yeah.
But how did that collaboration come about with Andy?
Juicer made a beat for me. And then Juicer demanded the producer. Shout out to him. That's my big bro. So he made a beat.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I want to hear what Gary would do on this type beat. And then people were like, nah, we don't think this is his jam. This is more of like the vibe, Yana Chapres, that type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? This is not a, what would Gary sing here? And
Yeah.
then so I was like, Anna, give me a day. And then I went into studio and then I recorded something. I was like, okay, I like this. Yeah. So I sent it to the guys and then everyone went crazy. They were like, nah, bro, this record is sick. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You just outdone yourself. Huh? People they wouldn't expect this from you. I'm like, I know. That's why I did it. And then we contacted and because they were like, what voice would be compatible with mine on this project? And then we thought about Indonesia. And then we just linked him on WhatsApp. And then conversations, my bro recorded like within a few days and then the next is history. The radio's out now.
Ish, I
Yeah.
can't wait for that one. You know, I have a list of songs that when I
Yeah.
hit that party or that wedding, when it comes
Mhm.
on, you know, everyone's just gonna
It's just
go
gonna go
crazy.
crazy. That's the one.
It's one of those that's gonna go crazy. And
Yeah,
I
true.
hope whatever you're doing next, because I feel like that's really interesting that people are like, you know, and I get one of those going
Yeah, I remember going is.
and you it was the vibe, the right vibe. Like when you come in,
Yeah.
I just feel
Thank you. Appreciate you.
like
Thank you so much.
like Sandra and Debele. Anzi, roba rangu no manya manya.
Come
That's how
on.
I feel when I be
Nah,
when I be
thank you.
hearing those
Appreciate it.
songs.
I really appreciate you.
And in terms of like the Amapiano vibe kind of coming from Show Me Love,
Yeah.
another interesting I think collabo
Yeah.
would be with you know, a South African artist, or even our very own Xavier's and
True.
and things like that. I feel like you're very versatile, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You could do you
Thank
rap?
you. Do I rap?
I'm curious.
I'll shock you. I will shock you, my friends.
Urukuseka
Nah.
ngone munhu une zvaunoziva zvakawanda ungoti
Eh?
one by one.
Wanguka iwe pane munhu wataura naye usati wauya panapa akakupa madetails.
Honest, I don't know anybody. I don't know.
Unyanya kuzwisisa, unyanya kupika panobaya chaipo pacho pari kupisa ndopaurida kubaya. Padare. Interview yacho sa. Ndakutaurisa wakutodudza zviri kutaitika.
Inonzi spiritual discernment.
Aiwa, muri kupisa munhu waMwari. Aiwa. Yes.
Ndokupa ndokuramba chikonamata ndinozooneswa zvinhu, you know.
Aiwa, tofamba naJesu. Hallelujah.
So in another one you did, Sushi Season. I was going to say, who were you thinking about when you wrote the song Alone? Because when you listen to that song, it takes you to a place, man, and you're like, ish.
Yeah,
Lord,
I guess.
I need
what I do is like I create scenarios. Like, you know, it's easy. Like I said, it's a blank canvas, so you play around with it. It's like people that make movies. Yeah, it's not like it's reality, but then that's something that's happening in someone's life. See what I'm saying? They make these love movies and whatnot. It's romantic movies. So that's what I sort of like do as well. I can sit there and be like, okay, look, let me think of a scenario of a guy breaking up with his girl or vice versa. And then I deep it, like I really deep it. And then I start writing. See what I'm saying? So like literally like a story, and then I connect the dots, and then the song comes out.
Yeah. That's deep though, because even within your imaginations and trying to put it together, you are actually touching on real life things that happen to people, things that actually touch people's life. And I like that you are, it's kind of like you are you're an empty vase that you get filled up. God gives you a vision, and then you just flow.
You just put it paper. Yeah, exactly. It's more like that. It's really like that. Yeah.
No, that's really powerful. That's really powerful. And the sushi side of things. So do you want people to call you African Sushi, or do you want us to call you GARRY MAPANZURE?
Nah, both. I'm cool. Any.
What's appropriate for?
Appropriate?
Is there an appropriate situation of being like African Sushi, or like?
It's crazy now, because it's more of like a balanced equation now. People used to know me as GARRY MAPANZURE, right? When there was no African Sushi and whatnot. And then when the African Sushi came up, people are more of like calling me African Sushi than GARRY MAPANZURE. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's more of like they say GARRY MAPANZURE, the African Sushi. So it's more of like a balanced thing, you know what I'm saying? You can't say GARRY MAPANZURE without saying African Sushi, and African Sushi without saying GARRY MAPANZURE.
Yeah.
I'm done with both.
Yeah. Well, you've got the combo.
Yeah, don't play with me. I'll add another one, my friends. I'll start calling myself something, and you guys will catch on to it.
Yeah, we'll just soak it in. Yes, we're fans. So earlier on, actually, you mentioned about us supporting, pushing you to become more, because one conversations that I always have with almost every artist I speak to is about us Zimbabweans, really do supporting our own music, because sometimes it's very easy to support the outside music and like not really embrace like our own music, like and think like we're doing bits, like we have some great artists. So I want to know, like, I'll be getting people to stream Rudo. I'll be getting people to do all of that, to stream everything that we're doing, because that's, that's what we want to do. We want to uplift, especially artists who are just navigating around the diaspora as well.
Yeah, true.
But where do you see yourself? Like, where can we envision? I asked the same question to Valley Music, and she was like, I need that Grammy. I want to be up there. Like, what does success look like to you?
Success to me is me unleashing, or me being satisfied that I'm actually at a point where I've released the best version of me. You know what I'm saying? That's success to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, because we're living in a society where, people right now, they don't need validation from awards and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But then basically with everything going crazy like this, just you bringing out the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? To say, you know what, yeah, I was born GARRY MAPANZURE, but then I'm GARRY MAPANZURE, this person now. You know what I'm saying? That's mad.
Yeah.
That growth, you know what I'm saying? That growth is what I'm fighting for. Right now, I don't feel content. Like, I'm not like, okay, now, yeah, I'm there. Because I've just started. You know what I'm saying? So that build up, to see myself in 5 years as a big brand, as in a better position than I am right now. You know what I'm saying? That's success. So that's what I want. So all these are sweets for the roads. You know what I'm saying? Everything will come through, collabs, whatnot. It will come through. But then just me to say, you know what, yeah, I've done it. I'm happy. This is the best version. I feel like I've served the people. Yeah, that's my goal. That's my.
Wow, and you will reach. You will reach those. I like what you said.
Thank you.
Just in terms of that, there's still a lot to do. Like, there's still a lot in you. There's still, maybe rapper who's going to come out.
You get what I'm saying? So until I've done it all, then I'll be like, guys, yeah. I'm happy.
And I see you being more than and you've said this yourself, you're a creator. Like, you're not just going to be one thing. You're going to be one of those artists, and I hope us Zimbabweans, we elevate to this stage where, like, we can really give people their their roses whilst they're still alive. And what other businesses or like endeavors do you want to do in this space?
In this space, like the whole creative space,
yeah.
I'm more into, the art side of things. So, like, clothing lines. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just like, especially when it comes to like my style. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to sit down with the tailor, and then I draw my ideas, and I'm saying, yo, look, I want pants that look this crazy. And I know there are people that vibe with me, like that.
Yes.
That are like, GARRY knows how to dress. That's cool. So I want them to dress like me, not to just have like something simple or something that's out there. Like, to literally, like how Kanye does it. You know what I'm saying? He draws these crazy shoes and whatnot, and then gives it to people, and then those guys like develop the idea. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like my creativeness is like crazy to that level. Yeah.
I see you. I see that. I see that for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you meet people and you're like,
yeah.
I see you winning. I really do see you winning. And like, I see you having like if you ever like bought like a big mansion, it will be like those ones where they're like so futuristic.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like, not
and I'm doing architecture as well. I was about to say, like, so when I graduate with my architecture degree, I'm also gonna be doing that. Coming up with these crazy ideas of like studios, houses. You know what I'm saying? Arenas. That's what I want. I want to go crazy with art galleries, music galleries, like museums. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Theaters. Wow. I want to go crazy with it. And God willing, if that's what God has planned for me, what I can do is plan and take my plans to God. And if God says, Buffett, that's not the way, then
yeah.
Yeah, I put my plans to him. Yeah.
We're putting it out there because one day we're going to look back at this archive where you've already,
Thank you.
set it into existence.
Yeah, don't play around and delete this clip, my friend. Make sure you save it, Nyana, and make sure that's a recording.
I am recording. This will be on YouTube space, and who knows? One day someone will hunt it up and be like, here's the thing. And I will be like pretending that I was there at the conception of these ideas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, trust me, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna be big. Trust me, it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, I think
Mm.
that just going back to the music industry and also
Yeah.
with Zim, I think that we are going to have a big break, just like
True.
Nigerians had with
I feel it.
their
Mm.
music. I
Yeah.
think something is coming, and
And something is coming
we have to be prepared to for the
to
heat,
move with it.
because once the
Yeah.
world catches on,
Mm.
what we are doing, that's
Yeah.
it. And you are at the forefront of that. Like you said, Mazimba, you're already there, and I
Oh
think
yeah.
a big part of it is touring,
Oh
you
yeah.
know
True.
touring Southern Africa. I think that makes such a big difference for people to
Yeah.
really know you, and to know what you're up to. Like
True.
I liked, what's her name, Shasha, when she went back to Mutare. I just thought that
Oh
was
yeah. That was beautiful. I watched the videos as well. It was really beautiful.
yeah, I was like, that
Yeah.
is really cool.
It meant a lot.
Well,
Mm.
oh, sorry, gone.
I was like, nah, I was like, it really meant a lot. You know what I'm saying? She blew. You know what I'm saying? She's big now. And then she comes back home to Mutare, and then it's like, this is our pride and joy, man. It's beautiful. It
The
really is.
homecoming, the homecoming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of interviews I've seen with you, everyone
Yeah.
always asks this question. You probably know what's coming. So I'm
My
not
phone is
gonna.
running out of battery, yo.
So I'm gonna take a different angle on this one,
Mm.
because I know you're not gonna give me the juice that I want.
Talk
But
to me.
so in the instance that your new song, it talks about love. It's very deep. It's very like, oh my goodness, you just want to be in a deep, committed relationship. Find somebody you love. Whatever. And I know you're a big star right now, so you're probably gonna keep it on the DL. But would you ever like, if you found somebody, like, would that ever be public? Would you ever like put them on Instagram, or would you like be low key undercover?
Um, Low key undercover, and then yeah, when it's time, I'm gonna post and whatnot, and you guys are gonna know about it. But
Okay.
wait, no, whoa. Wait, let me laugh. Oh my word! Oh my. Hey, what time are we ending this one? Oh my. Nah, look, yeah. Look, let me collect myself. Yeah. No. Yeah. So as I was saying,
Yeah.
now when the time is right, people will know. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I can say.
No, bless.
It doesn't make sense that I think love like this. I'm 23 years old and I've never experienced love. Doesn't make sense. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
So trust me.
it's not dumb, because
Mm,
I would tell you, from I love music. I sing like in church or whatever.
yeah.
I'm not a musician, but like I love music, and I love to write. And I used to do it back in the day, like just do it like for my own personal enjoyment.
Mm-hmm.
And when I do it, like I would take a moment, like one moment I had with someone that wasn't even real,
Yeah.
and I would just create, like you were saying, this story of like this heartbreak story that
True.
was insane. And my friends,
True.
I remember I recorded one song in school, and my friend
Yeah.
was like, "What did you go through?" And listen, I ain't gone through nothing, but I think
Yeah.
because we are people who are so connected,
Mm-hmm.
we see love, we see heartbreak, we see all of these things,
Yeah.
and we know what we want, we know what we desire. So I think it's still valid coming from a real place. But like you say, like, you know you
I
take
have
it.
to live what I preach. Trust me. At a point in time, I have to really live what I preach.
And I believe you will, my friend. I believe you will. But
Or am I?
oh,
Ah.
okay, I see what you did there.
It's pleasant. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for catching up with me here on After Five Radio. Please come back,
For having me. Definitely, I will.
and we can chop it
Definitely.
up again. And you can see
Yeah.
whether my predictions were spot on or were wrong.
Nah, you did the most. I'll give you that. You did the most, my friends. Well done to you. Thank you so much for having me, Janice. I really appreciate it. Shout out to After Five Radio. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, and God
Yeah.
bless you.
No, God bless you too. Where can people find you? What's going on in your world? What do you want to plug?
You know, Instagram, Gary MAPANZURE. That's Gary MAPANZURE on all social media platforms, all streaming sites. Yeah, so please do listen to my latest single, Rudo. Love, share, what I'm saying, and enjoy the vibes of love, Naji. Yeah, I'll give you more music. I've got you. Trust.
Hey, you heard it here first. It is GARRY MAPANZURE, African Sushi,
Let's go.
coming in with some new music. So make sure you're following him on social media at GARRY MAPANZURE on everything, right?
Definitely.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that. And
Yeah.
yeah, we'll keep it live. Thank you for joining us.